Now, a follow-up to an email that came in a while back, actually a couple of years ago, and I'll read the email this guy initially sent us and then give you the update. He says, guys, help. And this is what he wrote to us in 2022. A few years ago, my junk just stopped working.
Yeah, been there.
I am a type 2 diabetic.
Yeah, been there.
Jack, did you write?
I can remember writing this as clear as day.
What is ctfreak@gmail.com?
Don't worry about that. I didn't want you to read that part.
He said, I thought everything would be okay, and I left it untreated.
Oh.
So he said, then, I'm guessing that's my issue now, but it's starting to affect my marriage. My wife and I are deeply in love and are a very close couple. However, she still has needs that I can no longer fulfill. We talked and decided to open our marriage so that she could get some of what she's missing at home.
Okay.
She encourages me to play as well.
Well,
and
how's
I'm
he
like,
going to play?
right,
What's he playing with?
what?
Backdoor?
I went to the specialist. At first, he threw the blue pills at me. They worked for a little bit, then nothing. I then went to the shots in the side of my junk. That only worked for a little time, too. I don't know what to do. I'm hoping maybe a listener has a home remedy or something that doctors don't prescribe. I'm desperate.
Okay.
So back then, we suggested if it's this important to you, maybe implant.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
And he did it.
He did it, huh?
He did it. It's 2 years later, he says, and since that time, I've had an inflatable implant put in. I thought that was going to fix everything at home.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, my wife is not fully on board.
Well, I mean, it's weird. We've talked about them, right? Like there
is a weirdness to them, right?
There's
like
a weirdness, yeah.
Even though this was a medical condition, mentally it affects her. She says she can't get over the fact that she can't get me visibly aroused.
Yeah, I mean, but you also...
Meaning she's unable to give me an erection herself.
Yeah, you have to be smart enough to know that he's got medical stuff going on.
Right, you
there's
can't
all
take
sorts
that.
of... I mean, isn't that part of, like, you know, you say that?
But this is where he's at now. He's had the implant. He said, so moving on to this, I'm ready to have fun. I went through too much over the past few years not to be able to use this.
Yeah, I get it, man.
You know, he went
and he
through a
has
lot.
the permission.
Mm.
Yeah,
he was
does.
given the
It's the
permission a
open
long
marriage,
time ago, so, you know,
she's not interested.
You know, he's got a bionic dong, and, you know, we've talked about him. They're not... Because my whole thing always was, does the shaft kind of get rigid, but then, like, the top of it is just mush? Like,
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of, like, odd things about it. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. If
I
you've
would have
ever,
tried.
Have you ever really seen one?
Yeah,
I feel like we must have
We've tried
that.
to look for them before.
I
but
don't
it's
know
like
if they ever show, like, a hard one.
Yeah, they just show like diagrams and stuff. I
Yeah.
think.
Like, because that, like, gives you the illusion that the head isn't just, like, what it is, flaccid. And if no blood is being pumped into there, I feel like the head would just be, you'd have flaccid head.
Well, wouldn't it be like kind of squishy around the balloon itself?
Of course it would, right? The whole thing is
How
just...
could it get real? It's not rigid, right?
No, it's just got the air balloons inside are what's rigid. So it's offering
floppy.
somebody some feeling, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's just...
If you want to see one being deflated, check your email.
Holy crap cakes.
if I
Yep,
do.
I do.
From the
I don't
desk-
know why I do.
From the desk of Dick Bloodhound.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, I mean, that one...
Oh my God, that's so crazy.
There's just like a release in the balls.
Yeah, they
How does
really
this thing
give...
work? Do they have
There's-
a manual with it?
There's a pump in your balls.
Don't
I know
squeeze
that.
the wrong ball. Don't squeeze the wrong ball.
This is very awkward for this man. I think. I didn't know they had to do it for you the first time. That's wild.
They have to show him?
Oh,
like, this is how you do it?
Can I squeeze? Can
Squeeze your
I?
balls?
Can I squeeze it? Can I give it that squeeze?
What's he saying here?
I don't know. I'm afraid.
This would take away from the sexual moment.
Yeah, the deflation.
give me
when
a
you gotta
second.
deflate
Babe,
everyone.
can you deflate it
Or-
for me?
or
Hey, sweetie,
pumping
can you
it up.
deflate it?
I'd keep it pumped the whole time. No one would notice it anyway.
You just never let it out.
Yeah, I would. I'm not taking all
Oh,
this
I don't
time.
like his grip that he's got.
Oh, he's got a death grip.
I mean, it is.
It would be a. I don't want to say. It would be a turn off. I mean,
I know.
I'll pump it up before.
Pump up the dong, pump it up. I have an implant.
I don't know why that came up.
That's part of pump up the gym.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
That's part of that song.
I think it is.
But don't they? Isn't it just like you hit a button and then it's like?
See, that I don't know. If
That,
it's like
but
a-
it didn't look like that because that guy, the
Yeah.
deflation was
I
like,
think
it took a while.
I'll be honest. I think it depends on the. God. I think it depends on the style you put in. There probably is a tst, 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 where you're squeezing your nut and it's like going up, but then the other one might just be like one activation and it's like boom, 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 boom. Here we go.
You just put this on while you're doing it. Make it fun, right?
You ready
Hey,
yet?
listen.
Hey,
no,
babe.
just hold on. Just let me get ready.
Yeah.
Turn the music up.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm halfway. 3/4. I'm gonna push it a little bit.
Oh, don't go too much!
I got too much partied on the dance floor.
That's why I don't think it's a manual. I think they probably.
Oh, I hope. Yeah, you can't leave it in my hands. I'll be like a little bit more.
Too much.
It hurts, kinda.
Oh, now everyone's just making
Flies off.
their song suggestions. All the other kids with their pumped up dicks.
Listen, are there ladies out there that would have a fetish for this?
I don't know. We haven't heard of it.
I've never heard of it either,
It could
but
be out
like,
there.
Well, there might be, absolutely.
I don't
Well,
know.
if
It's
it's
not-
a
not real
never-ending
popular.
story, you know.
yeah.
There
But
are
I mean,
some ladies that would like to ride till the sun comes up.
I guess here's my thing. Even if mine was a never-ending story, my body's not.
Right.
Like I only
Well, you
got
can go to sleep.
I got
Let
a
her keep
maximum.
going.
I only
you
have.
just go to sleep.
I guess. I mean, I've got a maximum amount of pumps. There's only so much jam I can pump. You know what I mean? Like I can't. Like
You still going?
I can make some bold claims about like, oh, I'd last for hours. I'm not. My body would give way.
Yeah. Oh, Chuck.
I've got about like a 15-minute body.
There he goes.
15 minutes.
I got like a 15-minute body. That's it. You want the full-on 15?
Put that on your dating
Sign up
profile.
for it. I'll give you
15
a
minute.
blissful 15
Best 15 minutes of your life.
I mean, not best. Let's not get
not crazy.
Like a mild. I'll give you a mild 15 minute.
semi-positive
15
15-minute
If we get to
experience.
15, I'll be shocked.
You are in for an okay 15 minutes.
You want to sign up for
Satisfactory.
yeah, almost satisfactory 15.
I'm a nurse. Someone said we actually have to deflate them more often than you'd think. So some guys are like, I can't figure out how to
Oh
get
my
this.
God.
You gotta.
That is hilarious to be at the waiting desk. Like, I need to talk to somebody.
Really
What's
messed up.
going on, sir?
This thing is not going down.
Oh, here, hold on. It's up to me.
All right. Oh, this part's always awkward.
Yep, I gotta squeeze it.
I've got to really grip it. That doctor did too.
Oh, he did.
yeah.
He did. That's some of the tightest grip I've seen.
Well, he's got the buttons in the balls, right?
I know.
He can't. He's got
I
to
know.
hold on to something while he's doing it.
Yeah, get you the taint button if you ring for that model wire.
You got to
Save up.
upgrade. Spend a little bit more.
Yeah, you got to spend a little. It's like a sunroof or something.
It's it. Instead of a manual car window, you got to get the automatic.
Yeah,
window.
Right.
you do. Like, if you can't afford the car, don't buy it, right?
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean?
You want anti-lock brakes, don't you?
You do. You do. You want your windows. You don't want to crank the windows. Like, no one wants to crank
You
windows.
got the base model?
That's all he can do.
Yeah, so to this guy who's got the penis pump in now, just get out there, have fun, enjoy your life with your pump. And
Get after it.
pump it up. Pump it up, dude. There you go. Let the ladies pop it for you. Maybe make it
Oh,
foreplay.
wow. I don't know. I mean, he's going to
Maybe.
find those ladies, right? Like, if he
Yeah.
goes to that forum, they're going to be,
They'll find out.
they'll be down there on the taint, pumping up the jam.
Yeah, they will.
It's fun. Oh no, something goes.